Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL, we welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fields. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to the 42, 2nd down. The Jaguars had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Fields going to keep it once more. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. On 4th down, Fields. 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. Robbie Anderson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jags' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. They find some open field here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. The contact on that run came pretty early. Nice job just to push forward and get some extra yardage. Good gain.
It certainly was, because the initial contact did not signal the end of the play. His mind, his body, his legs said keep churning forward, and he gained more yardage.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They run once more with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing, Cousins. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. They go play action. Cousins. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Cousins. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now it's Fields. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sidelines is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Cousins now. Right side caught by Jackson. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Now Cousins on 4th down. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. From the gun, it's Taylor.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Cousins to throw it. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19. From the red zone now, Cousins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
Ravens 10, Jaguars 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Now Fields.
That'll be caught by Anderson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Dancing to his left. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
Right, and I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Here's Fields on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Fields
scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Cousins.
Able to find his man, Woods.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. To the air again, it's Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Cousins. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score, Ravens 17, Jaguars 14. Justin Tucker in the kickoff goal.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over first down kick at their own 25-yard
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own.